That's loud. Let's crash. Oh my god, look at the quality. Guys, this mod is completely free. You get 87 different configs. So apparently you have to tame this car. Hello guys, I'm Mason. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I have 10 of the best free BeamNG mods for you. And the whole point of making this channel was to find the best BeamNG mods. I know that finding good BeamNG mods with good quality, it can be quite challenging. So I'll do the work for you. You just check out the video, see which mod you like the most, and you can find the download link in the description and just go for them. I will test them and see whether the exterior quality is and the interior quality are fine, if the lights are working perfectly, if we can open the doors, the trunk, the hood, and whether if the file is virus free or not. This is very important. So watch the video, see which mod you like the most, and just you can find the download link in the description. So without further ado, let's jump straight to the first one. Okay, so the one that we have here, the first one, is this lovely Dodge Charger. You can see the exterior quality is quite good. I mean, it's very good. I really love this mod. It's one of my favorite mods. We can hop into the interior. You can check out the interior is working perfectly. The interior quality is so good. But you don't get no option. I mean, you don't get any options inside the interior because you don't get to toggle the hazard lights or turn the car on and off. But you can definitely open the trunk. You can open all doors, and you can also pop the hood. And oh, look at that beautiful engine. Well, this car comes with 11 different configs. Let's check them out. I want to bring you one of my most favorite configs, which is the super wide. Okay, we don't want to check the engine sound for now. I mean, the wide body kit, it made the car look it made the car look so amazing. I mean, you can check the quality, it's pretty good. The lights, they are working just fine. They're working perfectly and flawlessly. We can check the tail lights, and here are the headlights. The high beam, they're working perfectly. The turning signals, they are working just fine, both in the front and the rear. Okay, let's turn on the car. Oh, before I turn on the car and check the exhaust sound, check out what we have in the interior and the trunk. That is just... I really love it. I really love it. Okay, so let's turn on the car, check the exhaust sound, and let's see how it will perform in crash. So, you ready? Let's go. That's just so good. I love how the supercharger moans. It's like a horny cat. But there's a problem with this particular config. I mean, the other 10, they are just fine. But this particular one, the brakes, they don't work. I don't know why. The brakes, they don't work. I'm pressing brake right now, but the car is not stopping. But everything else, in my opinion, I think is just good. I think it's perfect. Okay, let's crash and let's see. That's a beautiful slow motion, and that's quite acceptable. I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, this one is amazing. The Porsche 911 that comes with 87 different configs. It's unbelievable. You have different manual and automatic, and let me just show you. With this amazing mod, you get 87 different configs, and just look at them. You get the Carrera Anti-Chrome, the Carrera Cabriolet, we get the Carrera 4S, the Targa, different police configs, you get the Carrera 4S Cabriolet, and also the Ford GTS, and you get the GT3, the Touring, the GT3 Anti-Chrome, Martini Racing, And that's just amazing. Everything, it has everything in it one place. This mod is amazing, don't miss this one. Let's see if we can open the doors and the trunk. So both doors can be opened. Let's pop the trunk from the interior and check out the trunk. The quality is amazing, guys. As you can see, the exterior quality is perfect. Let's move on to the interior and let's check out the interior. The quality is so good. Okay, let's close everything and let's take it for a ride. Let's check the speedometers. Let's see whether they work or not. So the speedometers, they work perfectly. Okay, I crashed. So let's head out to the exterior. Let's check out the lights. So the turning signals work. The brake light, you can see that it's working. The tail lights are working just fine. The high beam, yes, they're working just fine. They're working perfectly. Okay, so the lights work perfectly too. So let's crash this car, and while we're doing that, let's check out how the car sounds. So the active spoiler works too. It sounds normal. Maybe this config sounds like this. Maybe different configs sound different. We're gonna check that. So in crashes, you can see how it performs in crashes. That's pretty fine. That fine by me. I mean, that's good. That is totally acceptable for me. Oh, I love this config. It's so good. It's beautiful. Okay, check out the gear shifter. When you shift gears, it moves. It changes. Okay, but does it sound different? Yes, I can sense that the car sounds different comparing to the last one. Okay, so now we have the GT3 RS, and let's see whether if it sounds different or not. It definitely sounds different. Okay, so for the next one, I mean the third mod, we have this beautiful Aston Martin DBS. We get the Super Leggera here. As you can see, we get 12 different configs for this one. We get the XNME edition, the Neyman Marcus, the Volante, the Tagger, the RS6, the Bijan edition, the Concorde, and others. Okay, let's go with the Volante. I love the Volante. So, the exterior quality, as it's obvious, it is very, very good. How about the interior? I mean, I can tell from the exterior that the interior is gonna look perfect too, but as you can see, the interior quality screams. So let's check out and see whether the speedometer and the gauges are working too. So the speedometer and the gauges work too. You get a working map inside, but no other features inside the car. I mean, no, you can't toggle the flashlights, turn the car on and off, and also you can't open the doors and the hood plus the trunk. Nothing can be opened, but that's fine. That's fine by me. Let's check out the lights and see whether the lights are working good or not. Yes, the lights are working perfectly. You get a working turning signals as well, both in the front and the rear. Everything is working perfectly. So now let's check the exhaust sound and let's see how it performs in crashes. Oh, sound is not bad. I'm heading towards that home, and oh my, that is just good. So far, all three cars that we've introduced are they were perfect in crashes, including this one. It is amazing. All right, so next we have this lovely and beautiful Supra mod. I'm talking about the Toyota GR Supra mod that comes with 31 different configs. You can check them out right here. We got the electric seats, the Modland Liquors Warning Edition, the Passion USDM, and the... Yes, so we got the Fast 9, the Riser, the Japanese Police, 4 different police configs, and you get a pace car, that's pretty fine, and a few other configs including the body kit, and the HKS body kit, the GT IV. Okay, so let's go with the... Oh, check out the undercover. Let's go with the undercover one. So, the undercover. Oh my god, look at the quality. Guys, this mod is completely free and it's completely safe. I've downloaded this one from the BeamNG forum website. It's unbelievably good. Look at the interior, the exterior quality. It's amazing. Also, the interior quality is also good, but I'm gonna save the best for the last because the interior, it had a lot of things happen inside the interior. Okay, so let's check out the lights, and the exterior quality was fine. So let's check out the lights. The lights are working just fine. The high beams, they working just fine. The turning signals, they're working perfectly too. And let's hear the exhaust sound. Okay, so that's pretty normal. Oh, so it's the undercover, okay? So it's the undercover config. So let's try turning on the light bars. You can see the undercover lights. That is just magnificent. I love this mod. You also get the siren sounds. Oh, so we lost the door. And look at that. We have working airbags as well. I totally forgot to mention that. We have working airbags. As I said, save the best for the last. Let's head out to check the interior. Let's check the interior. Okay, guys. So, and first of all, we get a working heads-up display. It's the thing above the speedometer that shows us speed on the windshield. So the heads-up display is working, and you get a working sun visor, both for the driver and the passenger sides. Okay, so that's for the passenger side, and we get dome lights working. That is just great. The lightings, I mean, it's just amazing. How the lights actually, I mean, the shadows, how they reflect. It is just so realistic. I can't believe this mod is free. You can toggle the hazards and you can turn the car on and off. And also, here's the ignition. You can adjust the mirrors. As you can see, you can fold and unfold the side mirrors, and you can control the headlights. You can turn them on and off. You can pop the hood, and also you can open the trunk from this little thing right here on the driver's side door. So as you can see, the trunk is open, and it opens so smooth. It's so realistic. I mean, the creator has definitely put a lot of work into this one. So let's check out the engine as well. You can see the quality, right? That is just amazing, guys. Okay, what else? You get a working handbrake, and you can change the drive mode as well. And of course, you can open the doors. So let's see if I have missed anything or not. Oh, one more thing. There's also a config named electric seats. So this electric seats config, it actually has a working electric seats. You can fold and unfold the seats, and you can adjust, recline. You can bring them forward, backward, whatever you want. And don't worry about the doors. You can add doors simply by just heading over to the vehicle config and choose body. The right door is empty. Choose the right door, the left door I mean, and the right door too. And now you have the doors for this config as well. I don't know why the creator didn't put them in the first place, but so that's it. Alright, so our next mod is this beautiful Mercedes-Benz AMG GT4 door. And as you can see, it comes with how many? Which is 12, 14 different configs. You got the Brabus, you get the AMG 53, 63, AMG 63S, and let's go with this one, which is my favorite. So I don't have to lecture the quality because it is pretty obvious. Quality is amazing. Did I use too many amazings? I think I used too many amazings in my sentences. So, the lights working just fine. The turner signals, they're working just fine. Turn the lights on and off. So the braking lights, that work just fine. And listen to that exhaust. Oh, look at that backfires. That's insane. Let's see if we can open the doors. Yes, the doors can be opened as well. Oh, so the trunk can be opened, but the hood. Oh, so we can't open the hood. That's fine. You don't get many features here. I mean, actually, you get no features here. But the quality, but the quality is. Now let's see how it will act in crashes. So let's crash into this. So we crash into this pole, and now we're stuck into it. You judge. Is it good or not? Alright, so the next one is a Lamborghini Reventon. I had so many different Lamborghini mods, but I wanted to include this one, and it's for a reason, which I will tell you shortly. But first, let's head over to the exterior. Let's check out the exterior. You can see the exterior is working just fine. The lights are working perfectly. The turning signals, the high beams, and the tail lights, they are amazing. You can head to the interior. You can check out the interior quality. The interior quality is also good. You can toggle hazard lights, change the traction control mode, and the speedometers. They're working just fine, and I will show you shortly because I want to turn the car on, and I want you to listen to that exhaust. It sounds magnificent, guys. So let's see if I have missed something or not before we check that. So, oh, the doors, we get the working Lambo doors. They are just amazing. Oh, I said amazing again. Okay. Now, let's turn the car on, and I just want you to listen. I'm just gonna shut up and just listen to that. Wait. Working active spoiler. Magnificent sound. That's brilliant. That's loud. Let's crash. Oh, that's pretty tough. That was a tough crash, but pretty good. I say that's pretty good. But did you hear that exhaust sound? Oh my, that's good. sounds so good. By the way, it comes with 4 different configs. Let me show you the configs. Oh, the backfire is crazy too. Now let me show you the configs and then we move on to the next one. Okay, so we get the coupe, the LP4 2000 coupe, the race coupe, and the roadster. So if you're into off-roading and the towing business, I have a very good Toyota 4Runner mod right here that comes with 13 different configs. My favorite is this TRD Pro Off-Road Extreme. Let's spawn it. It's completely safe and free. This one was also downloaded from the BeamNG forum website, and just look at the quality. I mean, you can open the doors. I don't know why, but the trunk won't open. Or the hood, you can pop the trunk and pop the hood from the interior and open the hood as well. Get the well, that's a 5.7 V8. Let's head over to the interior. Toggle the hazard lights. And what else? What else? What else? Apparently nothing else. Yes, you can open the doors. Yes. So the speedometers, they work too. Maybe I should have closed the hood before I move. Alright, so the lights, are they working good or not? The lights, the high beams. Oh, when you press the high beam button, you get the working lights on the roof as well. So on the turn signals, they work too. Now, let's try crash the car before I show you something else about this mod. Knock knock. So, the driver window is cracked. Nothing happened to the passenger side, but the windshield, look at the hood. Oh, this is coming out of the hood, and that is just fine. That is just good. Okay, now something else that I want to tell you about this mod is that it's completely compatible with all different kinds of trailers. Let's spawn one trailer. I mean, let's go with the travel. Alright, so spawn new, and it is compatible with all different kinds of trailers. Just head over there, press L, and there you have it. And the physics and the handling is perfect on this car. I mean, you can check the look at the pressure on that rear suspension when you try to accelerate. So the Audi RS6 is our next mod that comes with 8 different configs. You can check it that we get the Kavani edition, we get the ABT, the Stage 52, and the Mansouri edition as well, the aluminium package. Okay, I'm gonna spawn the Mansouri edition. Okay, so check out the exterior. Isn't that just... Oh, I wanted to say amazing again. Isn't that so good? The quality. Oh my god. Head out to the interior. What do we get inside this lovely RS6? Apparently nothing. We can't open the doors nor the trunk and the hood, but that's just fine because we get a working light, tail lights. Okay, so why the tail lights are not working? Oh, did you see that animation? That was so good. Now, the turning signals, animated turning signals, that's pretty fine. I mean, I love it. I love this beautiful animation. And one more thing that we want to check is the exhaust sound. Let's see how the exhaust sounds. Guys, I love car sounds. I fall in love with cars based on how they sound. And this one's one of them. Oh, that was rough. So we got smoke coming out of the radiator, the engine, whatever. We lost 2 doors. And the engine's... Oh, the car is still functioning. Alright, so the BMW 5 Series G30 is the next mod that comes with 14 different configs. We have the M550i X-Drive facelift, and they are mostly the same. So I assume that it will sound totally normal. But we get working backfires and the lights. Let's check out the lights because... I mean, I can tell the exterior quality is just good. I mean, it's fine. The lights are working. You can check out the turner signals. They're working fine. What about the high beams? Okay, so when I turn the headlights, I'm gonna get 2 stages in headlights. The first one turns on both of them. The second one is just make the brightness more. The intensity, it increases the intensity of the lights. That's it. But I thought that it may be those above, they turn first, they turn on first. Okay, I'll try to prove my point in the next mod that I'm trying to show you. Okay, let's head over to the interior. So nothing works here. The interior is, but the quality is good. It is acceptable, and the doors can be opened, as well as the trunk. Can we open the trunk? So the trunk can be opened, but there's nothing showing that you can open the trunk from here. It just click a few clicks on the trunk and hope for the best to happen. So the trunk can be opened too, and let's open the okay, so how can I pop the hood? Okay, so I can't find it, but apparently you can open the hood as well. So let's head over to somewhere and let's see how it will perform in crashes. Oh, I see a house. Open the door, baby. Oh. Woo. Guys, we got a BMW i3. Alright, so I have another BMW mod for you, and this one is the BMW M6 that comes with 15 different configs. My favorite is this prior design, guys. Check it out. It's so beautiful. I love it. And the mod itself, it's so good. Check out the exterior quality. Isn't that perfect? What I was trying to say before was this headlights. And check out the headlights. You see, the ones on the top, they turn on first in the first stage, and then you get the ones below that. And by the way, the lights, they are just working perfectly and flawlessly. The turning signals are working too. And also, we head over to the interior. We can open the door. We can pop the hood. Open the hood. Look at that beautiful engine. I mean, look at that beautiful engine and this quality on this car. What about the trunk? Can we open the trunk? Yes. The trunk can be opened too. Okay, now let's head over to somewhere and let's try to crash a car. And while we're doing that, let's listen and see how the car sounds. I love that burble sound. Okay. So we crashed this lovely M6, and that is good. That is just good. I mean, you judge. When I crash the cars, You tell me if it's good or not, because apparently everything is fine by me. So if you're into luxurious cars and luxurious sedans, you're gonna love this Bentley Flying Spur. It has 23 different configs and it is high quality. Let's head over to the interior. You can check out the interior. The interior quality is so good. And apparently you get a working heads-up display as well. So the infotainment system and the map is working too. The speedometers, they just work fine. You also get a map working inside the speedometer between those gauges. And it sounds, I mean, mostly it's because I have chosen this particular config. If you change and try to choose another config, I think it will sound different. So let's crash into that tree and let's see how it will perform in crashes. So that's how. Oh, the engine survived somehow. So this is another config. I just wanted to show you that it actually sounds different when you choose another config. Can you tell the difference? So the lights are working. The tail lights are working. The headlights are working. The turn signals, they are working just fine. Can we open the doors? Yes. We can open the doors. We can pop the hood and check out the engine, and also the trunk opens as well. Alright, so another SUV. We got the G-Tank that comes with 6 different configs, and we get the AMG Mafia, the AMG 4x4, the Brabus 4x4, and the G900 Rocket. And let's just go with the G900 Brabus 4x4. So the quality is just fine, but you can't open the doors, but the lights are working. I mean, you get working lights, and the lights on the roof, they work too. Turner signals also work. And we head over to the interior, we get a working heads-up display, and the speedometers, the gauges that work just fine, but we get no other options inside this car. But the interior quality is also great, and let's see how the car's handling is and how it will perform in crashes. Okay, why? Hold on a minute. So apparently you have to tame this car. Okay, let's crash into these buildings. Oh. So so that's how you can open the trunk. Okay, so here's how it crashed. I think that was the last car that we had for today. So apparently after I did the math, it was more than 10 cars, but that's fine. You can download all of them. The download link will be in the description. Download them for free, and please don't panic. I've tested them. Most of them are on my PC for more than 2 or 3 months, so they are virus free. Don't panic. And also, tell me in the comments if you want to see certain mods, or if you're looking for a particular car packs. Tell me in the comments, and I will try to make them as soon as possible. And also, I'd be so grateful if you consider subscribing to my channel, and if this video was helpful to you, also consider liking the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Mason out.